Well, welcome. We want to thank you for joining us today. We are here to talk about our job fair that's going to be on Tuesday, March 10th from 2 to 5:30 at We Are Hope, the EmployAbility HUB at the Cherry Point Mall in Sturgeon Bay. And we're here to talk with another employer. So why don't you guys introduce yourself and tell us who you're here representing?
Well, my name is Wally, and
my name is Tracy.
And we are with Wally's Weenie Wagon, which is now becoming Wally's Weenie Wagon, the restaurant.
Fabulous. I'm just going to throw something else in there, but you guys are also keeping the food truck, and that's becoming something else, correct?
Correct.
Or,
We are.
So. Our food truck is still going to be located in Bailey's Harbor. It is now going to become Bites and Scoops. Okay. Which is going to be gourmet nachos and hard scoop ice cream. So,
perfect combination.
Yeah.
And we actually Tracy came up with Bites and Scoops because we actually really wanted the initials BS because we're going to be the BS that people actually really want and need in their lives.
And that would be nachos and scoops.
Yeah. Gourmet nachos and ice cream.
I am telling you, you had me. Anyway, so that's pretty awesome. So you guys, it's you're not just going to be a food truck anymore. You've got,
right. We're going to be a real business.
Not your fake business on wheels.
I know. He jokes about that all the time. I'm like, what have I been doing for 7 years? Like,
working 8-hour weeks.
How did we survive?
Right.
Oh no. Well, that is great. So then tell us what you're hiring for.
Well, we need a little bit of everything. So we actually already have a lot of high school help that's going to be, we can utilize for ice cream scoopers, working registers, and doing like hot dog and sandwich assemblies. But we still need more front of house help to do register work. Since we are doing breakfasts now, we have a really nice cappuccino machine. So we are going to need some barista work as well. And then for back of house, we are still looking for a full or part-time line cook, possibly 2, and then more people to help with food prep and food assembly as well.
Sure.
Because we're going to be doing breakfast, lunch, and dinner in season. I never claim to be smart.
You guys have definitely opened yourself up here.
And dishes. There's always dishes.
And there's always dishes.
Believe it or not, there is plenty of people who want to be a dishwasher.
It's the best job in the kitchen. We actually we've helped out some friends of ours and work for them who have a restaurant, and it literally is the best job in the kitchen. There's no pressure to it. You're not trying to work the line. You don't have all these tickets popping up in front of you and everything. You're like, I'm just going to wash the dishes here, and you do it. You get ahead, and it's the best job in the kitchen.
And that was his favorite, and I was like, oh, thank God I don't have to wash dishes. Because that's my job on the food truck. I do the dishes at the end of the shift as he's breaking all the other sections down. So I was like, oh, I don't have to do dishes. I'm like, ooh, hostess. Ooh, this is nice.
Right?
Yeah, I loved
it. When you are hiring people, what do you look for in an employee? So some people need certain hard skills, of course, like for a cook, you're going to want somebody who has got some experience, I'm assuming, but like those soft skills or those durable skills that people might have that is going to attract them to you as an employee and that will bring people in your doors.
I think for us, though, it's just if people are willing to learn, are dependable, are courteous. We're not your typical, like, hand me over your application, I want to check all your references, your background. We are willing to train.
Yeah. Very much so.
Sometimes it's easier to train from the bottom up, just because then you don't have, I don't want to say bad habits, but you don't have those habits of what you carried from the other.
Right.
You're learning from, this is how they do this. So
yeah, that hands-on stuff.
And we love to do phone interviews.
Yeah,
So
we like to talk to
even
people.
though you
Get to
don't
know somebody.
necessarily maybe like to talk, you don't have to be the most outgoing person, but we will like bring that out in you a little bit, because we have worked with some people that are like, yeah, I'm not a people person. I don't like to overshare or be the center of attention. Neither do I. I'm getting a little bit better at it, but especially with my husband.
I don't have an issue with it.
But we just all, our group that we have, we all just feel very comfortable with each other, and
Yeah.
we respect each other, and
Yeah.
it's just a nice team.
Become like a work family.
Yeah.
And honestly, a lot of the skills we're more than willing to teach and train different skills of what really is needed for the job. Really what it comes down to is people with like a good attitude, a positive attitude, really kind of who you are as a person. That's one thing that really can't be trained
Right.
and taught. A lot of hard skills, those are all things that you can teach and train. But if the attitude is not there, so we're looking for positive, fun, happy people. And we're kind of a fun, crazy work environment. I mean, we sell a lot of food, and we have a lot of laughs doing it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you've kind of answered this next question a little bit in your funness, and is like, why should somebody choose to look at you as their next employer?
If there's ever any interest in getting into the culinary world or into the restaurant world, a place like ours is actually not a bad place to start. I mean, we're obviously not culinary masters ourselves. I mean, we do kind of simple, more common items, but we kind of take it up a notch with it, with our creativity. But it's a good way to kind of experience that, to see what that's like if you want to dip your toe into that water a little bit. We don't take ourselves too seriously. We have like I said, we have a lot of fun doing what we do, and we become this wonderful, crazy, fun work family. I mean, we ended up having 8 employees last year just out of our food truck alone. One full-time and the rest part-time. But we had almost all of those folks who were still going to be around in Door County. They all wanted to come back.
Yeah.
I always joke that I question their judgment for wanting to do that. But actually,
question it too hard.
they really do. I mean, we really do have a good time doing what we do. We all work hard, but we're a very kind of a relaxed, casual, fun atmosphere.
It's not like high pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it can get a little intense during that lunch rush.
During the big rush and everything.
Where people, and maybe this will flip a little bit now that we're going to be in brick and mortar, where every person coming up to the truck sometimes feels like, well, what do you mean you're not handing it to me immediately?
Right.
Like, what do you mean I got to wait?
You don't have instant food?
It's like, well, no, it's not sitting under a warmer, and we just took 20 other orders, so yeah, you gotta wait your turn.
Right.
That sometimes can get a tad intense, where it's like, okay, just, you can calm. We know people make mistakes. We make them ourselves, because you'll be in the middle of it and you're doing a Chicago dog, and then all of a sudden you're like, God dang it, they said no mustard, and so you have to throw it out. And a few of our employees sometimes are like, but what do I'm like, just you gotta go. Just throw it out and move on. Just
don't worry about it. No big deal.
Just keep moving. So
Just a hot dog.
Yeah. And it really is, I mean, that can be sometimes a little intense, but other than that, I've worked with customer service or in hospitality a long time. This to me, for me anyway, is a piece of cake.
Yeah.
Because I ran a resort for 14 years, and man, I was like, and I was to the point where I was like, okay, I don't like people. I don't want to be around anyone. And it was just all the things coming in all the time, all at once. And people are like, well, you're going to run your own business. Same thing. It's so not.
Yeah.
It's you answer to yourself, you do what you need to do, and it's going to be as successful as you put into it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
No, well.
so I think that's why for us it's like, okay, this doesn't have to be so intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think for some people that
Yeah.
is a really great job to have. Like you said, sometimes they don't want to have to panic every day.
Right?
You know.
Right.
So, but anyway. But yeah, so those getting to the culture and everything that you guys have, was definitely be inviting.
Yeah.
I could say.
Our world right now is stressful enough.
Well,
Yeah.
life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one of my life sayings is the world is serious enough. It doesn't need my help.
I'm taking that one.
I just,
But I mean, all kidding aside, we do take ourselves seriously. We love what we do. We love our business. We want people to have a good time and enjoy themselves because we want them to come back.
Right.
and to be able to
So-
grow with us as we grow.
Yeah.
So
Well,
So
and-
having a
which
good
is
core,
happening.
having a good core is necessary.
Yeah. Well, awesome. So, of course, they can come and visit you at the job fair and, find out more. But if they can't make it or whatever, how do they get in touch with you? How do they know what jobs are out there? How do they apply? How would...
we put a lot of stuff out on our social media. It's free. But we will post a lot of that stuff out on there. Our contact information is on there as well. They can call us, they can email us, they can comment on or message us through Facebook or Instagram, or if they wanted to just stop in at any point in time, they can swing by either the food truck that's in Bailey's Harbor or they can swing by the restaurant that's in Jacksonport. We are our first season out. We are going to be rotating some of our primary people. So between myself, between Tracy, and between our full-time cook Greg, we are going to have one of us at that food truck
Sure.
each day. Then we're going to kind of rotate there. So there always will be a familiar face from the Weenie Squad over at that food truck, as well as being at the restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So currently we are hiring baristas, front of house, assembly line cook, dishwasher.
Food prep.
It can be food prep. It can be seasonal, part-time. If you're looking for full-time, we are looking for at least 1 or 2 to fill those slots.
And we're flexible with,
Yes, we
with
can do
scheduling
flex
and hours.
scheduling.
I mean, it's kind of a necessary thing, especially in Door County. But I mean, it is a different world. It's a busy world, and sometimes people have to have multiple jobs to make ends meet. So if there are certain days that you're available, or you can only work, I could do breakfast, lunch, but I can't stay longer than that. Or someone's like, I have something else in the morning, but I could start close to before lunchtime and then work to the evening shift. We can do that. So we are very flexible on our scheduling to make sure that it works for not only just for us, but it works for our associates as well.
oh, awesome. Anything else that you guys want to add that we might have missed? But
No, other than we need you. We'd love you to join our team. Don't you want to be a weenie?
So please remember to stop by the job fair Tuesday, March 10th from 2 to 5:30 at We Are Hope, the Employability Hub in the Cherry Point Mall in Sturgeon Bay, where you'll get to meet with Wally's Weenie Wagon and also with the other employers that will be here, and we look forward to seeing you there. Thank you guys for joining us
Thank
today.
you.